Hey everyone, we're going to find the derivative of this function using the chain rule and the product rule. The next video I do after this, it's very similar to this one, but we're going to do use the chain rule and the quotient rule so you can see the difference and see what kind of algebra you like better. For this one, the first thing I'm going to do is just rewrite this as x times x squared plus 1 to the negative 1/2. And then we're just going to take the derivative of y by first writing our first function, x, and then take the derivative of the second function, which is going to be negative 1/2 for the outer function, and x squared plus 1, and then you subtract 1, that's going to be negative 3/2, and then you take the derivative of the inner function, which is 2x. Alright, and then the second part is you add this second function times the derivative of the first function, which is just 1. Now, I'm going to go ahead and multiply these three pieces, and you're going to get negative x squared times x squared plus 1 to the negative 3/2. And then over here we have plus x squared plus 1 to the negative 1/2. Now the next step I'm going to do is a little algebra trick. I'm going to write this quantity down first. So we're going to have x squared plus 1 to the negative 3/2. And I'm going to distribute that and put the negative x squared on this side. And then I'm going to add, and the reason I'm doing this is because these are the same. So I'm going to add x squared plus 1, period. Not with the negative 1/2. Because if you distribute this, you get this first piece. And if you distribute this one, you'll get this one. Because this is to the first power, and basically what you're doing is you'd be saying, I have my base, which is, I'll just write it out. So I'm going to have, I'm going to have x squared plus 1, it's the same, and I'm going to do negative 3/2 plus 1, because you're multiplying. So this is really negative 3/2 plus 2/2, which gives you, and which is what we wanted here. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is take care of this piece. This piece is negative x squared plus x squared, which is 0. So we're just going to have 1 in the numerator, and I can bring him down in the denominator. So this is going to be x squared plus 1 to the 3/2 power. So this is just, this part right here is just a little algebra trick to make simplifying a lot easier. Okay, it's kind of like factoring by grouping. Alright, the next one I'm going to do is very similar to this, but we're going to use the quotient rule instead and see if you like that way better. Because you can do it either way. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.